We got a bunch of Nintendo Switch 2 news to talk about, like Super Mario Strikers, Nintendo getting sued, and also system level bans can be undone, and so much more. Let's get straight into it. So starting off with Super Mario Strikers. Now, this game is actually out now. Starting as July 3rd, you can play this game on Nintendo Switch 2 on the GameCube application. So overall, that right there is really fantastic because I think Super Mario Strikers is a pretty fun game and I'm really excited to just hop in the game and start playing a couple matches. Okay, so the next thing we gotta talk about here is we were right about Donkey Kong Bonanza. So Nintendo officially confirmed that Donkey Kong Bonanza was created by the same team as Super Mario Odyssey. Now you can interpret this as a good thing or a bad thing, but let's start off with the good thing. Now, you can see Donkey Kong Bonanza as a high quality game because Mario Odyssey was really a high quality game. So this game should be no different. You can go anywhere you want, you can destroy whatever you want and just have fun. Now if you interpret it as a bad thing, well, the next 3D Mario game could be miles away because making another 3D Mario game is a time guzzler. So maybe it's gonna take a little bit to see this game. But it's not all bad news. The 40th anniversary of Super Mario is here. So what does this mean for 3D Mario? Just maybe Nintendo was working on a new 3D Mario game behind the scenes. Now it's not going to be the same team as the Super Mario Odyssey team, but maybe we could be seeing another 3D Mario. Or maybe we can see a 2D Mario for the 40th anniversary of Mario as a whole. That could be pretty cool. Okay, so the next thing we gotta talk about here is Nintendo is getting sued by Brazil. Now this might not be for the reason that most people are saying. Now most people, including myself until this new information came out, Nintendo is getting sued for brick systems. Now that is not the case. It's because in Brazil you need some kind of physical lawyer of some sort in the country at once, so then it's like holds up in court or something. So Nintendo's getting sued in that reason because they don't have actually a Nintendo corporation in Brazil. So yeah, let's clear up some of those things. So the next thing we have to talk about is Nintendo raising the prices on the Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo Switch accessories, the games, and the amiibos, and also Switch Online in Canada. So this is a really interesting thing to me because why would you raise the prices of an 8-year-old console? Now, we can confirm the actual price for the Switch Online. Now, Nintendo has actually sent me an email that says what the prices are going to be. So it looks like Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack is going up by $6 in Canada. And that honestly kind of sucks. Now, we don't know what the prices are going to be for the games yet, and also the accessories in the Switch console, but we can only assume that they're probably gonna go up about the same amount, which is a pretty sad. Okay, so system level bans. Now, there's actually a user that named his account funny. So it turns out Nintendo wanted to ban him for that, but it turns out it actually wasn't for that reason. It was just a mistake. But when he took it to the store, guess what? The employee was like, well, once you get your system banned, you can undo it. But it turns out that Nintendo can actually reverse system bans. So that right there is really cool. So if Nintendo just randomly bricks your system, you still have a chance to unbrick it. Even if you did something mischievous, well, you can say, hey Nintendo, I got bricked for no reason. Maybe they'll undo it for you. So overall, that's pretty good news. Okay, so the next thing we gotta talk about here is Kirby Air Riders. Now Kirby Air Riders is a pretty cool looking game. And there's been some rumors flying around that this game is gonna release in November. Now it's not officially confirmed by Nintendo, but it still is a little bit of information. So if this game comes out in November, if Metroid Prime 4 either comes out in November or September, what does that leave for December? That's a very interesting question. Anyways, well, that's pretty much it for our speedy news for the day. I think I covered 6 stories within 4 minutes. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you consider to hit the like button, maybe subscribing for more speedy news. And with that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you have a fantastic day and see you in the next one.